Alright. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 packages from the legendary Jeff Solo. Package number 1 here. It's got all sorts of stuff, lots of mock stuff. Now, this is the kind of bits and pieces that I do believe he picked up from America, and I do believe it because that's the information that I know. So here's what 1994 Toy Biz was offering up to you. It's the Catapult Power Lunch Fantastic Four Invisible Lass. Invisible Woman. There you are. Paid $6. Man, that's a bargain in anybody's book. I absolutely do have an affinity for the Marvel Toy Biz line from the 90s. I do have hundreds of them, but I don't have very many mock at all. So absolutely amazed? I'm absolutely chuffed to have that in my collection. And it even has some original... Look, this is what they look like in the comics. This is what they look like on the packet. And this is what my toy looks like. Bless her. The other thing, which is brilliant, because I do very much like myself, a little bit of Aquaman. Here's Corbandalis from the Fifth Element. These the action figures. So there you go. My reaction to that is... there we are. Brilliant. I do quite fancy getting a Emilio Jovovich version. And another thing, I'm going to have to move this back, aren't I? Because I'm not really getting to see all of the full glory of gloriousness. Woo! Here's Tusk from the X-Men toy line. Now, I did speak a little bit before about how I absolutely loved this toy line and sort of the fact that toy lines of the day had all of the different toys on the back so you could like look at them, see their name, look what accessories you got with them and which one you wanted to get next and stuff. And this guy was always one that I never actually saw in the flesh. So to get a mock is fantastic, and he's got his little dude in there. Look at that, my baby. So there you go, Tusk, brilliant. And this one, obviously, this is Wolverine's sister, and she's called Kailun, Kairu, Hoyo. You can't see Hoyo. So that's him. Rather groovy. I do have a body bag in there, which is always handy to have one of those kicking about. Well, some Pontoon Dusty from Planes, Fire and Rescue. So he'll go in the kiddies' stash for the boys. I have now our Henry will be over the moon with this because he's well into these stuff. So here's a titanium Stormtrooper Black Series thing. He does have a couple of the Micro Machine ones that fit on your finger like ring raiders. So he'll be over the moon with that. And we have this is we have a packet for 6 grey shoots. I believe that's French. And some Lego here of Bilbo Baggins. There he is, going to car boot. A couple of crash test dummies. They are both. They're both. I can't. Well, this guy. There's 2 of this guy. I remember when these came out, and it was kind of like I got some of the crash test dummies when they first came out, and I wasn't massively impressed with them, but I really did like it when they started like diversifying them up a bit when they had the bad guys, and then this big brute of a bull lad. Oh, there's the one there. He's inside Arnold Schwarzenegger's trench coat, so it's pretty awesome. Jeff's been pretty cool at sending us out some amazing accessories as well, so I'll get to them later. So here's another one for the boys. Some zombie zits. Swabble. So these are head bowlers. In fact, I think this one that fell on the floor, the packaging's already kind of half come off, so we might as well have a little look in real life what happens. It's tied in there, so there we are. That's as close as you're going to get to real life, folks. It's as close as I like to get to real life. A couple of Hot Wheels James Bond cars. I've got Goldfinger, and the Mustang 1971 from Diamonds Are Forever, Forever. Oh, yes, Monsieur Porsche. And here is my second Silverhawks action figure. I do have the Mumra-esque dude from it, and this one, you squeeze his legs, and he goes, I have wings. Always ultra. So he's pretty cool. do believe this guy also came from Yankland. So, welcome over, boys. Well, that's very nice of you to say there, sir. We have a keyring of Groot. Awesome. That'll fit nicely in my pocket with the keys. We also have a keyring of Optimus Prime, but not only is it a keyring, it's an articulated keyring. So there you are. So you can play with that, and he can keep your back door key safe too. One shall fall, one shall get locked out. We also have this part of, I believe it's part of a Batmobile. Now I did see this rest of this Batmobile a good couple of years ago in the charity shop, and it obviously had this bit and the other bits missing. And it was like dirt cheap, and I thought, nah, it's not complete, I'll not pick it up. Tell you what, if you could see my face, you would see the egg running off it. And then in here, we have all sorts of accessories. We have the backpack from the Penguin from Batman Returns. We have crash test dummy accessories. We have face huggers. We have aliens accessories. We have a couple of these really awesome Ninja Turtle Mega Blocks. We have Action Force accessories as well, and a gold glump in there too. So that's pretty awesome. Don't know if I sorted the rest of the glumps that Jeff sent me into my glump stash, but I do need to do an updated glump video. So really cool bag of accessories in there. And finally, in the bottom of the box, we have Galvatron. And here he is in his I have a pop head up action. This is his away strip. So it's Galvatron, a bit of light piping hanging out there for you. Oh, and we also have his key to Jeff's house. There you are. Just pop that in his lock, and you can go and help yourself to free Wi-Fi. So that's awesome. The other thing that was in the box, which is probably the highlight for me, just through sheer sort of just wow, the Toad kind of craft from Bucky O'Hare. Look at that. So I do actually have 2 Toad Troopers. If I had more, obviously I would send them to Jeff, because I do advise anybody who has Toad Troopers, do just send them to Jeff. Just stick them in a bag. Say, there you go, Jeff. There's a Toad. It'll be over the moon. And it does have the croaking action feature. So that is that. So now we shall move on to box number 2. Box number 2 comes to you via Sky Sports. For all of your Sky Sporting needs. Now this one was kind of mainly accessories. Here we have, Jeff's my main arms dealer. Like he sets us right up with some. Whoops! Oh my God! You see my telephone. So here we have Sector's accessories. So my Sectors were Peaceful Race, but now they'll be having a right ding dong. And we have He-Man Stilt Stalker piece, and I believe that is a backpack from the A-Team, and flipping Davy Jones's top hat. In here we have some accessories for Dick Tracy and his mates. So again, there we having some gang warfare. We have Hexadecimal from the reboot, and I do believe her action thing was that you could pull her face off and put different ones on. She does have a blow-up doll expression on there, so I wouldn't mind getting a few more of our faces just to kind of mix it up a little bit. But she's pretty cool. I've never had one of her before, and I think I need a couple of the robots, but I've got a decent little reboot collection. I should probably have to get them out to photograph for my Paul Poo Facebook page. If you haven't checked out the Paul Poo Facebook page, do go along there. I do find that a lot easier to update with what's coming in and going out and what bargains I see when I'm out and about on my travels. Stop trying to see me phone, man. We have this guy from the McDonald's Flushed Away toy line, and I do have quite a few of these now as well. So not this guy, but the line. They're actually really decent for McDonald's toys because they're pretty big and chunky, and I probably should get all my Flushed Away stuff out as well. I'll just get everything out. I'll go and get everything out, and then I'll keep us all happy. And then another one from Flushed Away there. There she is, with her Union Jack pants on. We have this flag from the WWF Hasbro Wrestling Ring, which I don't have this. So again, that is flipping amazing. I think the only thing I need now is to get the actual title belt. And my original ring, which I've had since I was a wee lad, will be complete. Some Bookkeeper hair accessories. And it wasn't until recently, pretty much when Jeff sent us those, that I've realised that the accessories come in two different colours. I was completely oblivious to that. We have a little Donatello, mini little Donatello, and some more accessories. Forgetting what these is off, actually. So, what's these ones off again, Jeff? I've forgotten. And a stick. Yeah, a flippin' stick. This backpack, I believe, is from Captain Planet. Goes on the Piggy Dude. A couple of monsters in my pockets here. We've got a mammoth and a wrestler. And Davy Jones. Davy Jones, Davy Jones. He's got a thing going on in one of those. And a couple of Michelangelos, because it just wouldn't be a Jeff Solo parcel without a couple of Michelangelos with these giant sausages. I do believe he used sausages as nunchucks in one of the films, didn't he? Which would make sense. So finally, we're on to the Jeffy bag. Jeffy bag. And there's some awesome action figures in here also. Oh no, the clumps are in. The clumps are in. Right, so first off we have Black Star. And this guy came out, I think, around about the same time as He-Man, didn't he? Very similar. And he's hey mate, can I lend a lighter? Features working fully lovely. Do have a couple of Black Star figures now. But I never had Black Star. A couple of Ben 10 figures. These were the ones that Jeff found. Jeff found under a bin halfway down a drain next to a charity shop. So very appreciative of the freebies that Jeff got, that he's paid money to then send me. So cheers, Jeff. Do appreciate these Ben 10 figures. I didn't have this one with the tonnage on, so that'll be a good one for the collection. The extras I'll just give to the kids to mess about with. They've got quite a decent Ben 10 collection now just through me swaps. Kid Vid. Now, I absolutely love the Burger King gang, and I've got a pretty decent Burger King gang collection. I would love to get the rest of these sort of action figure kids club figures. I think I need 2 out of the 4, or 1 maybe, I don't know. But I definitely would like to get the rest of these. But Kid Vid was always he was the coolest one, wasn't he? I mean, look at that hair. Who's got hair like that? Nobody. Right, more Ben 10 stuff here. We have Heat Blast. We have Wild Mutt. We have Stink Arse or something, whatever he's called. Now these and these then. I remember Jeff putting this on the action figure identification page, and it did see on there, I think these were like some kind of the Remco toys, and from 86 I believe, or 88. Sort of very similar to like your sort of Muscle Men. But I believe they were like sort of like ninja-y kind of sets and stuff. So that's the Sumo Dude, E-Honda-esque. We have the Ben 10 figure. I need a drink. We have Scooby-Doo on a snowboard, and he even has a little bit of snow on the bottom there, unless it's a cloud. Scooby-Doo is there, flying on clouds. We have an Echo Echo. Now I do army build Echo Echoes because his power is to kind of multiply into multiple Echo Echoes. Hence why it's called Echo Echo. And so I think this is maybe 4th one now. So I do, if you see Echo Echoes, army build them. A couple of Dungeons and Dragons bits here. Here's it's a Deef. You want? You'll have to speak up. And his action feature does work too. And he comes, well, it doesn't come with it, but he's here standing next to the ogre, the ogre's toga. So there you are. I'll put that on when I come up the shower. So a couple of extra Dungeons and Dragons bits did need this guy, so awesome. And finally, we have some Glamps. There's 5 there, so what's Squiff, Blackjack, Fish Lips, Bloopy, and Podge. And then a little baggie. There's some more in there, so that's Fabio, Mustachio, Blackjack, Rosa, Freakfest, and Rocky. So is that a full set? No, maybe 1 or 2 missing there from. But 9 a full set of Glumps there too. So, woo! There we go. That is a whole load of like you know, look at that. It's a whole load of it. It's just loads and loads and loads of stuff. Jeff, you're a true legend. Do very much appreciate everything you do send me. And obviously I do try my best to send you stuff too. So go and check out his channel. He's a hell of a guy, very generous, and he's a right good laugh and all. So thanks for watching, guys. Watch more videos when I get them out. And I'll catch you all later on. Ta-da.